What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of G4 Outdoors. Today we are going to be elbowing.
What are you doing? I'm just getting stuff ready. I'm not even in my fishing attire yet. What do you, hey man? What do you think about? Let's go to Blue Springs Lake instead of Smithville this time. We've been going to Smithville. It's something else.
We've been having pretty good luck at Smithville, though.
No, we've been having the opposite. So I mean, there's just no fish there. There's nothing we can do about it. I say we go to Blue Springs Lake, man. You've never been there. I've been there as a child of young-ish.
So you know nothing about it here lately?
Yeah, I do. Water. Fish live in it. Let's go to Blue Springs, dude. Come on.
Let's flip a quarter over it. Flip
a quarter. I'm in my 30s. I'm not 7 years old.
Heads, we go to Smithville. Tails, you can go wherever you want.
Okay.
Get out of here. That was my quarter.
Give a damn about your quarter. We're going to Blue Springs Lake.
We're gonna re-spool some reels real quick. Put some 40.
Re-spool some reels real quick.
Real quick. Come back in this cove and there are droves of bluegill schools. I'm talking thousands of bait fish. And just see the water busting all over. We never film when we go bluegill fishing, but just like always, I've caught the first bluegill. He's in the tank. Let's get after some more. You think they'll believe that?
I caught the first bluegill.
This tree line here.
Guys, I think I found me a spot. Let's angle this up a little bit so you can kind of see where I'm throwing. I don't know if you can pick up the contrast from where this is on the GoPro, but there's one big tree over here that's casting a shadow a little bit farther than the rest of the shadows along this line. And that's where I caught both of those sunfish from. So we'll see if we can't grab another one out of there real quick. And if you guys were curious, I am fishing with a 1/80th little hair jig. Because when it comes to actual bluegill fishing or red ear sunfish, boom, 1/60th, 1/80th all day. They have such small mouths. Just your regular 132s on crappie jigs can sometimes be a little too big for them. Got him. Right off of that shadow, exactly where I was talking about. Another sunfish, another bluegill. Good coloration. And like I said, that jig is just so small it barely fits in their tiny mouth, and that's what you want to go with for these because you're not catching them really any other way. But solid little bluegill right there is going to make good catfish dinner later on. My reasoning for thinking this lake would be better for us than Smithville is it's easy to cover. It's not as big, so we can fish this whole lake.
Oh, it's
in a season for catfish.
Yeah, as far as a small body of water and seeing the terrain of it, it's a lot easier to.
Yeah, I think too.
Like there's not 500 coves that you have to learn.
No, giant, dude, giant. I made him look. Hey, that's a big school, man. They're churning up the water. If we had a cast net, dude, yep, we would have launches. And let me tell you something, if we had a cast net, let me tell you something, brother, we'd have slaunches of eating your vitamins, drinking your milk, shads in the boat, catching giant cats all day, brother.
Come from you.
Oh,
shit.
Is that a bass? All right, there's a largemouth bass, folks.
See, he can catch bluegill all day long, but he can't catch no bass.
You want me
can't catch no bass.
Hold on, time out. There's 10, it's probably about 5 inches.
It's
5, let's say 5.
All right,
5 inches, dude. That's not
5
bad.
pounds. That's amazing.
Well, we've been fishing this little shallow point right here, so we're gonna move on into this cove back here and see if there's any bluegill that might have pushed in there, and yeah, continue on this day. But this spot kind of fizzled out. I think they moved somewhere else. Got to go find them.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas! Did you see that?
Dude, Christmas?
That was immediate. Water mouth in the boat.
Oh, I love Smithville. It's the best.
pussy, bro. You know what I do? I get pussy? No, what do you do? Son, bro, take your pants.
You saw it. He just lost a fish.
Not only did I lose it, but the lure came back and petered at me.
So we're still catching bluegill along this cliff. It's a wild cliff.
Put 8.5 of your fingers.
But we're anchored up. Got both ends anchored out. I've got 2 rods in the water now. Got some nice bluegill on them. Actually, I'm using my first bluegill, so I got one small one out there and one big one. And this is where we're going to stay until right around dark, and we're just going to move upshore a couple hundred yards and start off there. So we're going to sit down, listen to some Joe Rogan, and relax. Earlier when I re-spooled these with, get over here, the green line, I used to not like the green line. Like this rod right here has orange like I used to have on it. You can't see that at all. But you come across here to the green, it's, where's this one at? You can still see it there. But that one's real visible. It's trilene high vis. And like I say, I went with 40-pound line. I'm really happy with the color of it. Andy had bought this a while ago. And when you put light on this, it almost turns fluorescent, and it's just so easy to spot and identify what's going on.
The blue light on the boat almost acts like a black light with it. Lights right up.
But as soon as the sun goes down, I'll show you how these rod tip lights work and why they're so much better than the glow-in-the-dark ones.
Small channel?
I'm not really sure. I had to reset my drag.
Yeah.
And he's swimming at me, so I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Channel?
It's a nice channel.
Not bad. You're in a little nasty spot there.
Feisty little fella. This dude's feisty. He will not freaking quit.
So would you say that he likes to move it, move it?
He likes to move it, move it. Oh, this is neat. This is really neat. The circle hook came through because he was thrashing.
All the way through his mouth.
Yep. So we'll have to push that back through. What a mess.
Oh yeah.
What a mess. Anyway, I'm just going to show him off, and I'm going to deal with this tangled up mess later on.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, my orange perch is still here.
Yeah, you got a mess.
And he's still alive, so this is going right back out as soon as I untangle everything.
Yeah, we'll get this untangled, guys. We'll get the scale out. We'll just see what this little guy weighs and continue on with the day.
Yeah, I'm going to put him back down to 2 pounds as well. 2 1/4.
I'm giving it 3.1.
3.1, all right. Okay, so I said 2 pounds. Andy said 3.1. Leave in the comments real quick. Tell me if either one of us are right or wrong. All right. Andy's got a better eye than I do.
330. 330, wow.
It was bouncing at 318 right where
Was
he
it?
said it.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's a nice fish. First one of the
And he
night.
don't have a big noggin on him, really, like the ones we have been catching around that size.
No, but he is a nice size.
Eating fish.
If you want to eat him.
We're not. Because what'll happen is my wife will make us clean them all, and she'll leave it in the fridge, and the bag will bust open and leak everywhere.
Oh, hey, do you want to say goodbye to the fish?
My fish. This camera's waterproof, right?
No!
There's something playing with it.
Yeah, he's playing pretty hard. Yeah, I might have to wait for him because I'm pulling on rocks.
Can't tell you how good, but I'm not upset about it. I mean, yeah, he's got some power to him.
All right. Yeah, he's got a good body. A frat head. Keep him down for a bit. Keep him down. No, you can't do that. We can't have a twofer right now. Hey, this is nice, dude.
Yeah, it's good fish.
Hello, hello. My phone's not warranted against water, bud. Up we go.
Right there, dude. Right there. Right fucking there. I'll tell you what he's not.
Look at him.
I'll tell you what he's not.
Small.
30 pounds. Go ahead and knock that.
Dude, he's got a body on him.
Give me the winger in there.
Get the weigher. Make sure it's zeroed so everybody knows you're not lying. 0. Right in the top of the mouth.
Barely hooked too.
Gotcha.
10:30. A little bit over 10.
I'm gonna go 1040. He bumped it.
Good fish right there, man.
Dude, that's fatter than the one I had. All right, we had to take some personal photos.
Look at that stomach, man. Big, fat fella.
Well, you gonna let him go?
No.
Oh.
Man, I mean, it's definitely something. Not stoked, because I know what we're going for. But still, man, it's always good to get something like this in the boat. It's been a while. We hit a lot of different spots. And I casted pretty much the same spot I did earlier. You guys might not have seen that. But I had something take off and run with it, set the hook, and it was on there for a minute and then ended up getting off onto a tree. But yeah, 10-4, not a bad fish. We're looking for something over 13 to beat the G4 PB this year so far. But yeah, man, gorgeous, fat fish. We're gonna go ahead and let this guy go. See you guys.
4 o'clock in the morning.
What?
4 o'clock.
See, and I'm not one of those people that's good at staying up late. Like, I like to have like 10 to 15 hours of sleep.
Andy's been taking a nap out on the boat for a while. I've been tending all the rod and reels. I think everything on this lake except for me and the crickets have gone to sleep. So thanks for sticking around this episode of G4 Outdoors. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, hit the comment button. No, don't do that. Let's back that up. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. We'll see you in the next one. I'm out.
I spend most of my time setting hooks and reading books because I'm a fishing nerd.